Hi, my name is Lyric Barnes-Daniel. I've really enjoyed this class. It really helped me look at my social media habits and just how much it was actually consuming me in my life that I didn't actually realize it was doing. So I'm really grateful to have gone through this and to have realized now just how consumed I was and how much I relied on it throughout my day, just a little checks here and there, and even at stoplights or silly things like that where it's just like so unnecessary to be on your phone and checking social media. So I've really made an effort to change that about myself, and it's really helped me look at social media and my kids and how I want them to view it and how I want them to view it through me, and seeing me constantly on it is not something I really want to show or use in front of them, just because I'm sure when they get older they'll be consumed with so many things, and right now they're so young, it's just like such a unnecessary thing in their life, and so I kind of wanted to not make it so present in mine. One of the things that really stuck with me throughout this course was during Sherry Turkle's TED Talk, and it's when she mentioned if we don't teach our children to be alone, they will only feel lonely. This was something that I feel kind of hit me really hard, and I think it's because of what I was struggling with my 6-year-old daughter, and I had mentioned it in one of the discussion forums. I'm not quite sure which one it was, but I had shared that I was going through some things with her and dealing with, she had been having some social anxieties, and where she had a really hard time separating from myself and her father. Going to school was very hard. Just any situation where she had to be by herself or away from us was it was a challenge. And so I kind of, when I heard this, it was like kind of like a light bulb went off. She's a child that really loves to be like on a tablet. She really enjoys YouTube and videos that are online, toys and vlogs and stuff like that. But it was to the point where she was like borderline like obsessed with it. I would say. It sounds so funny because she's so young, but it was an issue, and I didn't actually realize it was an issue until I heard this statement that she had said, and it kind of clicked with me that like, really, could this tablet be like stemming, like, could all these issues she's been going through in her social life and these anxieties be stemming from this? And so I decided to discuss it with her dad, and we decided to take it away. And since then, limiting the time that she's on it, the change in her is actually, it's amazing. She's more vocal, she's enjoys conversations, she enjoys being with her grandparents, like things like that were very hard for her. Even going to school and being around her friends is so much easier for her. And I believe this is like when we talked about the solitude and finding solitude within yourself. I wasn't teaching her how to do this, and even though I thought I was, and I thought I was doing an okay job, but I actually wasn't, because I was teaching her that when she was feeling alone or feeling scared or by herself, that she would just like attach herself to this tablet. And so then when we would push her into these situations where she was by herself, I feel like she couldn't deal with it. And so I'm very grateful for listening to that TED Talk and hearing that, because it's made such a dramatic change in our life and the things that we're going through. I think 3 people that would agree with me are obviously Sherry Turkle, because she is the one that helped me come to this realization. Paul Miller, who did the TED Talk on a year offline, I think he would also agree. And I had a conversation with my daughter's teacher. She's in 1st grade. Her teacher's more of an old school teacher, not someone that really is into the whole technology craze right now. I know in schools they're really pushing tablets and laptops for a lot of their lessons that go on, and she's one of the teachers that kind of is pushing back and trying to stick with the pen and paper, or the chalkboards or whiteboards, where they have to really do like the hands-on work instead of just like the tablets and stuff. And she agreed that this could be an issue. And so with her help and with the help of my family and everyone, we decided to take that away, and it's just been amazing to see the change. Another thing from Reclaiming Conversation that I really enjoyed was something that was said was sometimes it's easier to invent a new technology than it is to start a new conversation. And for me, conversations are really hard. I'm socially awkward, or I just feel funny, and I'm not comfortable enough to always just go up to someone or start a conversation unless I'm really comfortable with them. And so this is something that I feel like I could relate to, because sometimes I feel like I could just take on such a challenging task, such as inventing a new technology, than just talking to someone that's right next to me. And so I really enjoyed that. But like I said, I'm really grateful for this class because it really made an impact on my life, and it's not something you really think is going to happen just going through an online course such as like a social media class, but it was great, and I'm very thankful for it, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope everyone else did as well. So thank you for watching.